It's pretty nice, huh? Let's kind of just try and see if we remember what we were doing this morning, huh, Kennel? Yeah, you remember that. Hey, sit. Kennel, you remember that, don't you? Hey, sit. Good. Hey, I know you remember, huh? Down. Good. Sit. Kennel. Good, Rex. All right. You remember everything. Pretty good, huh? All right. Hi, my name is Pete Morrill with Marble Mountain Kennels. We are doing day 5 of week 1 of our Super Citizen experiment. We're going to spend 30 days with 3 Super Citizen puppies. One of them is Roxy here. And I'm going to show you what we've been able to accomplish in this first week. And then I'm going to show you what we're testing, okay? So first of all, we taught her to go on 2 surfaces, Kennel. And we've taught her to respond to a sit cue. Sit. Hey. You're forgetting, aren't you? All right, let's go over here. Sit, or Kennel. Good. You're better over here, aren't you? Sit. Good. Down. Good. Kennel. Good. So you notice that when my hand goes up, at least on the mat, we're going to try to get it here. Sit. Then she goes down. I say, good. Kennel. So I'm getting her actually 2 commands, and on this one I'm giving her 3 commands. Sit. Down. Good. And next week we're going to talk about down and Kennel. So the other thing that she has done is when she's outside and I blow the whistle and I put food down, she comes very readily. In other words, we're conditioning her. Now, to pass her first week test, it's pretty easy, and she's already passed it here, but all I want you to do is have her hold a sit command for 5 seconds. Here, sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want her to kennel on the sound of the kibble, and then I want her to kennel on her visually seeing the kennel. Okay, so it's sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kennel on the sound, and then sit. Hey, sit. Come on. She's just trying to figure out how does she get this. And I'm going to remind her. So the routine is better on the mat, right? Good. Kennel. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kennel. Okay, so she passes, and then if she comes on the whistle. Good girl. And then if she comes on the word here. Here. That's a good Roxy. And you're saying to yourself, well, of course she's going to do all those things. She's just following the food. Well, you're going to be amazed in 6 weeks how well this puppy does, because we've used her desire. We're basically molding her desires to get food, to get rewarded by praise, and her natural desire to be a pack animal. Those are all things that we're going to use. Now, the other thing that we're going to do during this first week that we haven't spent much time talking about, but Roxy's been working on it, and she's not a big fan of it, if we're honest about it, huh, Rox? Is we're going to crate train her, which means we're going to put her in this crate. Every time we put her in this crate, she's anxious because she knows that there are good things happening in the crate, huh? We're going to put food in there. Oh, come on. There's food in there. I already put it in. Okay, we'll do it again. Kennel. Good. And that's what I want you to do, is every time she goes in the crate, you put food in there. Then you leave her absolutely alone. for anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. I've been doing her overnight. And what's going to happen is the first, usually 3 to 5 days, this is what you can expect. So where should you put this crate? In your bedroom? No way. In the garage. That's a good idea. In a closet. But your only job when you're crate training is to ignore this. And you'll see, next week she'll be quieter. And the week after that, she'll be quieter. The only rule we have when you're crate training, don't go to her when she's making noise. Ignore her. That's why she has to be in your garage. She has to be somewhere where she can carry on for 5 to 10 minutes. This is great because we're ignoring her. So that's what crate training is all about. It gets a lot better in week 2 and week 3 and week 4. I will guarantee it. Only if you ignore her. You talk to her, you pay any attention to her, you get her out of her crate, you have ruined that crate session. What you do is you wait, and when she gets quiet, you let her out. She's not quiet yet? Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. So she only got quiet for 10 seconds, but that's okay. The next time I'm going to require her to get quiet for 20 seconds. And the next time after that, I'm going to require her to get quiet for a minute. Oh, you taking your leash around? So eventually, crate training is a discipline on the owner. The dog will get it very quickly. You don't want to be left alone, but you'll learn to be left alone, won't you? But we have to be patient with her and reward her only when she's quiet. The only time I open this crate is when she is quiet. All right, that's crate training. That's week 1 of our 30-day experiment with Super Citizen puppy training. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. Week 2, you're going to see incredible things happen with this and our other 2 Super Citizen dogs as they go through this 30-day experiment. You were nice and noisy. Oh boy, you're pretty busy, aren't you? You're pretty busy.